All right, guys, here we go. It's a little too late, but I definitely wanted to build the USS Franklin. I think it is going to be a fun ship to play around with. I definitely wanted to get it. I don't think I'm going to be using it all that much, but I at least wanted to be able to get it in the game. So let's take a look here. Alright, so we are gonna speed that up and do a launch on here. It's a pretty sweet ship, I gotta say. Commander, I have found something within the Franklin's databanks that you may find interesting. It appears to be a log entry. 7369er, Bravo Delta 6er. The data log is heavily encrypted. My knowledge of the Franklin's data architecture is limited given its age. Perhaps we were to integrate you deeper into the Franklin subsystems, you'd be able to crack that encryption, Maya. It is possible that by upgrading components on the Franklin, I may be able to bring its digital blueprint closer to my own. Alright, so we got that done. Oh. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Nothing too shiny there. First officer's log, start at 2165.3. The Franklin ran out of fuel 2 weeks ago. We were forced to make an emergency landing on a Class M planet or risk complete life support system failure. We were lucky to find this planet when we did. The ship systems have it tagged as Ultimate. Its atmosphere is breathable, and we found at least 2 sources of fresh water. Our only problem right now is food. We have yet to find any flora or fauna that can confirm as safe to eat. The doctor is out with a recon team right now. The crew is taking everything in their stride. Many of them are excited, actually. This is a whole new world to explore. It's the reason we signed up for the mission in the first place. Our distress beacon is set to loop. I'm confident that Starfleet will eventually pick up our signal and extract us. I'm sure we won't be here long. They wouldn't leave us stranded. The login's there. First officer's log, 2165.3. It's been 2 months since our emergency landing on Ultimate, and we haven't received any response to our distress signal. The crew is trying their best to stay positive, but everyone can see the cracks forming. Even the captain isn't acting like himself anymore. He's angry, closed off. He hasn't left his camp in days. I think he blames himself for what happened. I understand how he feels, but he's our captain. We need him now, more than ever. I'm going to talk to him tonight. If we're going to get out of this, we'll need him to lead us. Franklin Part 3. First officer's log, stardate 2165.7. Rations officially ran out 6 days ago. We've been trying to survive off of whatever edible berries and insects we can find in the woods, but most of it is poisonous. We lost Jenkins to some sort of toxic seed. Dr. Kaido couldn't save him. We're planning a burial. I wonder how many more friends I'll have to bury before we get out of here. Captain Edison still won't talk to us. He won't eat. I know he doesn't sleep. I hear him during the night from my tent. He mutters to himself about Starfleet, about the crash, about revenge. There we go. I'm liking that now. First Officer's Log 2165.9. The captain's behavior has gotten more and more erratic the longer we've been here. He started sending the crew out on long scavenging operations with extremely specific instructions, fossils and rock samples mostly. I appreciate that we're still a Starfleet vessel and that discovery is our primary mission, but our people are starving. Fossils and ruins cannot be our main concern right now. At least he's interacting with the crew and taking charge again. He's even starting to look better, stronger, almost like his old self. I wish I could say the same for the rest of the crew. Watson and Valmont haven't come back from their last expedition. Some of the others think they've starved to death out there. I'm taking some of the others. I'm going to try and find Watson and Valmont. I can't just leave them to die out there. I won't lose any more friends. First Officer's Log, Stardate 2166.1. I know why Watson and Valmont went missing. When they didn't come back from their expedition, I assumed they had gotten lost or starved during the trip. They didn't die in the woods, they died here in camp. Captain Edison killed them. One of the artifacts he found, it got some sort of power. He used it to kill Watson and Valmont. I found their bodies. It looked as if they had been sucked dry. Whatever that thing is, it must be what Edison is using to stay so healthy. I can't believe he'd do this. The captain was a good man and a great leader. The crew was everything to him. Why would he turn on us? I need to do something about this. I need to tell the others. We got some rares there. First Officer's Log, Stardate 2161.3. I think. Edison has finally gone off the edge. He started openly capturing and killing members of the crew, draining them right in front of my eyes. This isn't the man I served with. He's something else now. He even goes by a different name. He calls himself Crawl. Most of the remaining crew have either fled into the woods or have started following Crawl. They almost seem to worship him. There are a few who still hold to Starfleet ideals. Samson, Bates, Owadi, and myself. We're going to confront Edison tonight. We won't let him kill anyone else. That does not sound like it's going to end too well for you. Alright, so I must have a new mission. Okay. So I gotta upgrade the shipyard to a level 30 to get that to continue. Cool, so what I'm gonna do here is manage, swap. Let's take a look. Assign that. Lots of 2-star. What is this needing right here? Wow. Lots of frequency modulators are needed. So it's got 3 phaser arrays. Well, I'm going to play more with the ship. I think it'll be fun to kind of play with. Not sure how relevant it is to Endgame, but I think it'll be fun to play with. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later.